What's good guys, it's TSG, and in today's video, we're going to be asking the question, is Illuvium really a free-to-play game? And if so, what does that experience include? Alright, so getting straight into it and cutting out all the BS, the answer to the question is yes. But wait, before you decide to jump off the video and click something else, let's spend a bit of time going into what that free-to-play experience is going to be like for yourself if that is the option that you are looking to go into. The biggest thing to know about the free-to-play experience in Illuvium is that you have access to all 7 regions. You're not going to be locked out behind a paywall or anything like that. You still get the full experience of the game within its free-to-play parameters. In the free-to-play experience, your traveling cost is going to be non-existent. That's going to be free. Your curing of shards is also going to be free, so you're able to capture these alluvials for free. Hitting the like button, the subscribe button, all of that is free in the free-to-play experience, so you don't get to miss out on anything. Regarding the alluvials in the free-to-play experience, there are going to be 5 main alluvials, 1 for each class, and each of them has 5 different affinities each, the base affinities. So you've actually got a total of 25 base stage 1 alluvials with all of the affinities and the 5 different classes. Once you take into account that you can fuse them up to higher stages, stage 2 and stage 3, that actually means that you actually have access to 75 different alluvials. Say they're the same alluvials with different affinities, but 75 unique alluvials in the free-to-play experience, which is massive. Once you understand that you have access to those 75 alluvials, you really start to understand that your free-to-play experience is going to be a comprehensive experience and nothing's really going to be taken away and you're not being shortchanged. If this is the way that you want to go about the game and possibly selling them on the market to possibly go into the paid experience, you can do that. But might take that away. If we're talking just about the free-to-play experience, that is going to be a fully comprehensive, well-rounded game that's going to give you a very good experience of what Illuvium really is. The benefit of this full experience without the cost is that there are other games in the space, even non-crypto space, where you have to pay $80 for a game, a AAA game, or in the crypto space, you need to buy NFTs to even play the game. That isn't the case with Illuvium. There's no whitelist, there's no pre-minting of playable NFTs before the game is out. And even when the game is out, you're not minting NFTs, you're going into the game to capture them. So it's completely fair for everyone, and everyone does have to start out, essentially, if you're starting out from ground zero, as a free-to-play player. Now that we've talked about the free-to-play experience, if you are the type of player that is wanting to be a pay-to-play player, getting more out of the game, you might be asking, if I can get a full gaming experience free-to-play, why would I be paying to play the same game? The answer to that is that you actually get the full game as a free-to-play player, but as a pay-to-play player, it gets extended out. You get more from that experience. You have access to all of the same regions, the 7 regions, that doesn't change. But now you have access to different areas, different tiers. So you have your tier 1 area, tier 2, tier 3, 4, and 5. And these areas give you access to more alluvials. The difference is traveling to these areas now will incur a fee. What that fee is, we don't exactly know. I have made a speculative video about that, and you can check that up around there. But we don't know 100% what that's going to be. The biggest difference between the pay-to-play and the free-to-play experience is going to be the access of alluvials. As I've mentioned, in your free-to-play, you've got your 5 main alluvials with all 3 stages. So that gives you a base set of 15 and their variations, making that a total of 75 variations of alluvials. In the pay-to-play experience, you have access to all of those, plus more, totaling in 150 alluvials. So you're getting a much wider range of alluvials based designs, skills, just different affinities, classes, just a whole, it just gives you a much deeper level of gameplay and just experience in the Illuvium universe. Going back to the original question of, is Illuvium a free-to-play game? 100% yes. If that is what you are looking for and you are not looking to spend a cent in the game, Illuvium can offer you that experience. If you do decide that you want a bit more out of the game, you can absolutely do that too. And what the pay-to-play experience gives you is just a much deeper experience of what you've already tasted from your free-to-play experience. Whichever way you decide, you are getting a full experience and you get to see exactly what Illuvium does, going out into the world, capturing and battling these Illuvials, having that exploration, all of those things, even the free-to-play Illuvials are NFTs. So you're not getting anything taken away from your experience by going that route. But like I said, you have those differences in those two. But for the question itself, yes, Illuvium is a free-to-play experience. Alright guys, this was a really quick video and I just wanted to get straight to the point answering this question for those asking and for people in the future kind of coming into the game and trying to figure out, is this another NFT game where they need to spend $3,000 to even just get in? The answer is no. It's free to play, no whitelist, no minting. You can get straight into it and just see if you want to invest your time and money from that point. Anyway guys, I hope you found this enjoyable, informative. If you liked it, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.